So welcome everybody, welcome. I am DJ Nike. I'm your host this evening for the ESL VR League Cup number 6. We are now spectating Bounce versus Team Gravity in the round 5 of the Cup. This is the last round. And as the teams just try and sort themselves out and put them in the right places, it was a bit interesting there, as you saw me there right at the beginning. I managed to be put on the blue team. Thank you very much, Toro. A little bit unexpected. Makes it a bit more complicated for me during my spectating things as well, especially with not very many sensors around my desk. So we can see the teams there, Street Boo and Fire Tracks and all them lot, all out, ready to take the disc from the middle. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on the joust. And here we go, folks, for the first best of 3. Good luck to both teams. That was a very, very quick joust there from Team Gravity, but picked up straight away by Street Boo on bounce. Nice little clear all the way down to the far end. The team's going to boost through quite quickly on this one. Jersey picking it up. Passing forward on left-hand tube. Just try and clear it for his teammate. There's a great little bounce over on the right-hand side there. Viatrax picking it up, passing it straight back to his teammates. We've got Martin down bottom right as well. He's come out of goal for this one. Torin picking up the disc. Now he looks forward, looks back. Just clears it forward. Now boosts with Banzula. Torin goes and picks up the disc again, and we see now that also Team Gravity boosted quite quickly, very indeed, just to defend that and grab hold of the disc. This is going to be a game where both teams are going to boost forward and backwards, and they'll be very, very quick at this. So 1 minute there'll be no goalie, and the next minute there will be. So Firetrax now trying to pick up the disc. He shields at the same time just to try and stop anyone from stunning him. So Martin's now pushing forward, trying to hope that someone passes to him, give the opportunity. There it goes, up to the top, goes into the back of the goal. Great little assist there by Jersey. 2 meters, 2 points on the board. Just shy of a minute gone already, folks. So 1 minute 11 seconds, straight into the game and straight in for our 2 points. These two teams are going to be quite evenly matched in respect to how quickly they can get their regrabs. And as we look to see who comes out first. So Street Boost comes out. He takes the disc. He's being pressured straight away, and the disc is stolen straight out of his hands by Jersey. I don't think he expected that. Viatrax and Jersey going in there for a super boost.
Oh god fucking damn it.
Not much you can do about that one.
Traitors!
So that was a very quick goal, guys, with another 3 points actually from the top. This is pretty quick indeed. Must have thrown it straight outside the bubble as soon as he grabbed hold of it. So they're going to look out for it this time. They're not going to see it. Yep, we're not going to see a double boost all the way through. This time they're going to play a little bit more safe. The Street Boo passing the way down to Torin. Torin not able to grab hold of that. And Jersey going back into the tube there to grab hold of the ring to come back out. So using that to push forward rather than actually just float forward himself. Interesting play. Nice attempt on goal there, but bounces off the shield. Jersey looking for his teammate. Firetrax goes straight past the disc. Torin on the attack for that one. Just realised Firetrax right on his toes. Martin is now holding on to the disc to slow it back down again. Slow down the play. Great pass through to Firetrax. Banzula trying to boost and grab hold of that. Teams marking each other at the moment. Of course, we've got over in goal there. We've got Street Boo. He tries to save it from the front forward. Goes, saves it from the back, but Banzula comes in there as well. His teammate grabs hold of it, or bounced off his head at the same time.
And then someone else scored.
I think Street Boo grabbed hold of that one, and then of course Banzula then headed it in. Just, Banzula was very close to that disc. Unfortunate little goal there. The points doesn't go on the board in the individual players, but they do go on the board for the team. So now puts Team Gravity 7 points ahead. Street Boo now got the disc, passing straight through to Banzula. Banzula's trying to get it over there for Torin, but stolen by Jersey.
Okay, hold.
Pressure.
Holding on to the disc. Great communication here from Team Gravity. And straight Boo picking up that. Nice little pass and quick release there from Torin. A little bit of a 1-2, passing straight back again. And we've got a little bit of a attack coming in here. Street Boo's in there as well. So Street Boo is on this, being taken by Jersey. Vitrax is trying to go after Torrent. Nice little pass over to Banzula, but unfortunately he doesn't connect. If he did, he might have been able to go in there for 2 points. So Torrent now looking for his teammates. Teammate Banzula's trying to take out Jersey, help him make sure there's no one there to stop him. The Street Boo's got a look there. He's looking for his teammates, being pressured. Jersey grabs hold of it, heads it, knocks it out of his hands. Jersey picks it back up again. Banzula trying to go in there for the intercept, but doesn't grab hold of it as it floats through into Bounce's arena. Torrent now trying to secure that disc and clear it. Being hassled by Jersey. Firetrack's now looking to see if Jersey's still up front. He is. He passes through to the front. And there's lots of people here in their goal. So Bounce have got loads of people defending this, but they don't need everybody. We just missed out on that. Martin takes that through into the top of the goal. A little bit of obstruction there by someone's helmet. I think we were looking at Vitrax at the time.
Who passed it directly? I had to go through Torrent. So.
Me, pass to me.
1 minute 24 left on the clock, guys. And Team Gravity are now leading with 9 points. I think Bounce are now looking at each other and thinking, okay guys, what can we do about this? I can't hear very many comms from this team. Maybe they're using closed, or maybe the game's just not letting me hear them for some reason. But they do need to start talking to each other a little bit more. The disc bounces around.
Red, careful.
Oh, using colours.
Don't push it too early.
Team Gravity in there trying to pressure them. Banzula's low. Torrent coming in for a quick goal. Nice 2 points. Great pass there from Banzula. Read the disc flying in straight away as well by Torrent. As he comes flying in from the side there, Banzula can see that in his corner of his eye, of course. And Torrent can see how fast it's going in and picks up and puts it into the back of the goal.
12, 11, 10,
now 9 points to Gravity and 2 points to Bounce. Let's see how much more damage Bounce can do to the scoreboard. With 1 minute to go, Team Gravity now have the disc in their hands. Martin passes all the way forward. It's a very long pass indeed. In fact, if it bounces even more, it might even go in the goal on its own, but it doesn't. Vitrax has to come in and pick that up. But Street Boo defends that arena and stops that disc from going anywhere, knocking out Vitrax in the process.
Nice.
Great pass back through to Vitrax. Jersey, back down to Martin. He's looking now to see where his teammates are, but Banzula's putting pressure on. He stuns him. And that means that Banzula's picked up again. Banzula and Torrent both knocked out by Vitrax and trying to boost forward, but couldn't chase after the disc in time. Now it looks like the teams are trying to boost, but not looking around for each other to see who's where. There's an open goal at the moment. Looks like Jersey saw that, and Jersey goes in from the low and picks up another 3 points. It was very close. It was just outside that bubble.
How's that close comms working out for you?
Oh, Penny comes.
They are using close comms. This could be why we can't hear them.
13, 12,
This is another team that's using close comms.
9,
It's interesting that I came across this with Ducky in a game last night with our TV Chiefs. One of the American teams were using close comms. We couldn't really kind of get an idea where they were because they weren't talking. It was kind of hidden, and they were passing around a lot. And we thought they must be using comms, and they're using closed. So this is the reason why. Just take away a bit of the fun from the game. Oh, ding off the side of the frame with a mere 5 seconds to go. Almost another 3 points there. And Jersey tries to get another goal, just to climb up the league a little bit more. And of course, we're a bit of a mercy win, of course.
Team suck. It's gonna be team suck. Remember that one? There was Trank, Infinity, and Gecko.
I like how they're reminiscing
I mean,
now.
that's literally Team Suck apart from Gecko. Apart from Trank.
So here we are, guys. 12-2 in the first round. Best of 3, of course. Bless you. I don't know quite who that was, but bless you. It's interesting how some teams are choosing to use close comms and some are open comms. I think open comms makes it a bit more, as I say, lose kind of the spirit if you use close. I'm over here, Jersey. I'm not over there. You have to look right a little bit. And close comms might be good because you can actually hear each other and you can talk to each other. He's pointing up there, but I'm not up there. I'm here. I can't get to that position, guys. I don't know why you're pointing that way. But yeah, close comms are good because you can talk to each other and you can hear each other a bit more clearer. Whereas the open comms, as I say, they kind of give you a bit more of a fun part of the game. You can hear one and hear, oh, why didn't you do that? Why didn't you pass to me? And things like that, like you would do on a football field. You can imagine watching the football game where they're all wearing headphones and lapel microphones. You just wouldn't have the same atmosphere, would you? It'd be a totally different game altogether. So here we go, guys. This is the second round, best of 3. They come out for the joust, and straight away, Firetrax has got that. Holding on to it very securely.
Like, push the talk. Did they push the talk?
Why is my screen on black? No, we're back on air.
Whoa, what the fuck? Ah, block!
Oh, open comms. Very nice. Nice little defense there from Street Boot, but he was also saying that his screen's gone black as well. So, has it gone black? Can he see? He put his hand out to grab the disc, so I'm not too sure.
Can we restart?
We didn't do well this cup at all.
Look at the time. Can we restart? My screen's black.
Ah, it is black. 4:43.
Starting in 15, 14, 13.
Now, do we let him have the goal? Because obviously he said my screen's gone black, and then they tried to get the goal, and he of course is the goalie. So it's a bit of a handicap, of course, not being able to see what's going on with the screen.
I can only see like the bright outlines of the blocks.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, it's not black. It's just all the texture's gone by the sound of it. Wow. He's going to restart. Okay, cool. So while we wait for Street Boot to restart, we'll just have a quick recap on how this is going to work. So, because restarts cancel down all the score lines, of course, which is a bit unfortunate. And we have no information previously. So we can't say who's definitely being our bruiser, but I'm going to guess that Jersey is going out there, and also Torren are going to be the bruisers of the games. Because they're both going on the offensive, and they're both trying to take out the other team. So we've got that to look forward to in this particular round. And hopefully it won't be too long. Street Boo is just restarting his PC, and we've got reasonably quite good PCs to be able to play this game, especially the league that they are playing at it as well.
Oh, what, you got your aircon working? Fuck you.
Someone's talking about aircon. That would be nice, especially in this weather here. I can't imagine what these players are going through at the moment. I mean, we've been playing since 6 PM BST, of course. Now coming up to 8:45. So it's a long time to be standing on the feet. And these players do stand, they don't sit down. You can play sitting down, it's a little bit more challenging, a bit more difficult. I don't feel you have the same flexibility as you do standing, of course. But of course, with standing on your feet this long, it's a bit like running a marathon. And so why would you run for 3.5 hours? Well, yeah. I mean, if you run around London, it's a very nice site to run around. And the atmosphere, the people on the sidelines is absolutely brilliant. But 3.5 hours, it's a very tough decision. I said never again the first time round. Then 2 years later, I go off and do it again. And it's a bit like this. Why would you stand on your feet for a few hours playing the game online? Because you have a chance to win. That's why. And of course, these teams are playing for surprise money as well. There's 220,000 euros in the pot for the whole VR League. And of course, these guys get a portion of it every week. So in each of the divisional groups, we have 165 euros for the top position in each group, and there's 105 for second and 75 euros for third. So these guys are basically playing for that particular position at the moment. Well, quick look at the rankings, because we are both groups. We are on round number 5. So Team Gravity have had no losses at the moment. They've won all 4 of their games. This is their last game, of course. So they're in the chance to win top spot. Aftershock are following second with 3 games to 1. Team Flux, or also known as Eminence, are 1-2-2. So they need a win to stay up there. But so is Bounce. That's also on 2-2. So Bounce need this win, basically, to be able to beat Team Flux. Team Flux are playing Duke Flukem, so they will probably win that.
Eating
So
chocolate wasn't that smart.
I think, looking at this, I think Team Flux or Eminence, whichever they may decide at the moment to be called, are going to be staying in 3rd position, and I think Bounce just need to basically keep going through this and win this, or come as a draw, and they'll go 4th. So I think Street Boo is back in the game now. I have heard on the comms they're ready. I think they're also going for open comms now, just to give it a bit more atmosphere, which is good and nice of them to do. I think they're just going to restart from the beginning. I'm not sure, because I haven't set any scores, and unless they're going to run the clock down I'll probably run the clock down, put the goal in for
Well,
2
get him
points,
back.
and then do that.
Come on, Bands. See if you can score against me.
That's a no then.
Dick.
Banzulia trying to score against Torin. Very good attempt.
Yeah.
Hey, well done, Bans. Of course, it wasn't an official goal. Don't worry about that, guys. We haven't started the game just yet.
Orange team ready.
We may be doing that just very shortly.
Oh, we're already been out.
This. Come on, Shibu, boost me back.
Go.
Boosting forward as they go, and I lost the key
Oh,
button.
you
on.
twat.
Ah. I thought it was an
Orange team ready.
He couldn't go into the chamber. He was trying to,
things, Ben.
Firetracks were trying to follow through, and he got blocked by the tube. I was wondering what was going on there.
Starting in 15, 14,
So,
13,
the joust in the middle.
11,
It looks like both teams are lining up in the tubes anyway,
8,
so I think they'll carry on.
6,
This is round 2.
3,
The best of 3.
1.
Hooray! Here goes the boost. Here goes the joust. Firetracks again with the disc. Down to Jersey. And Jersey's got Street Boo in goal. And it goes in. Very much similar to the previous
Instead of the other 2 points
similar
that
to
you
the
got.
previous round, of course.
Yeah, because you scored before.
Yeah.
Shibu.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't matter. We're scoring you again.
That's fine.
Aww.
Starting in 15,
Ooh,
14,
some
13,
taunting going on between the teams.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
So Team Gravity there with the first 2 points of the game, of course.
1.
And as they boost out now, grab hold of the disc. Oh, try and go for a snatch, but Street Boo tried to take one step side. They go for a goal again, but Street Boo's trying to stop that disc from going in the goal. I'm kind of losing picture of the disc. Jersey trying to spin around on the spot and take a goal as well because pointing in the wrong direction. So Firetracks and Jersey now boosting forward.
Oh, I've been stunned.
Grabs hold of the disc. He's got options. Got 2 left, 2 right. Torin trying to go in there and steal the disc. You see the shield go up there. As Torin goes close to him, you think Firetracks thinks he's going to get stunned at the time. Street Boo's in goal at the moment. Nice pick up there from the nest. Back to Firetracks and in the back of the goal. Great play there by Martin. Gets stunned in the process as well. Reads it just in time and passes straight back.
You said when you asked us to score again, you opened the floodgates. I hope you realised that.
Look, right.
Starting in 15,
Torin has got a way of words, and
10, 9,
you know, he's not called Torin Geordie Sausage for no reason.
3,
This is his second account actually. If you look at his stats, you'll see his stats are a lot lower than what you'd expect for an ESL player. Great pass down to Banzula. Banzula pushing off, passes through to Torin. Looks to see if the goal is open, but it's not. Martin's sitting in there, does a bit of juking, tries to hit a backboard shot. Street Boo picks up from the nest. It's getting attacked by Firetracks. He picks up and tries to go in the goal with Martin out. Doesn't grab hold of it.
I'm pressuring.
Great attempt on goal though.
Anya.
Martin now in goal again.
You got time now.
Torin passes back over to Street Boo. So everyone's up front. Everybody from Bouncers there trying to help, trying to get this goal. And it gets cleared by Firetracks. Firetracks pushes forward with Jersey. Left it an open goal now. You can see the Bounce trying to boost, looking at each other. So right, how do we do this? Who do we grab? Who's grabbing first?
Firetracks, you get it?
So Torin in goal,
Goal.
stopping Firetracks from taking in 3 points. Street Boo's now relieving Torin. Martin grabbing hold of the disc coming forward. Right up to Firetracks. Firetracks to Jersey, but stolen by Torin. Great steal. Great quick boost as well to go and recover the disc. Martin coming back in again. Martin over to Firetracks. Firetracks looking, say Martin. Martin's got options. Jersey's over on the far side.
Back to me.
Firetracks again. There's Firetracks sitting in the backboard. There he is. Grabs hold of the disc but misses it.
Hard to get.
Jersey comes in for recover. And let's see if we have a quick look at Street Boo. No, Street Boo. Street Boo. There we go, Street Boo. Street Boo comes out of goal to try and save that. He gets stunned in the process. It's very close indeed. He gets stunned out by Martin. Torin going forward on his own because everyone's punching each other.
Shibu, stop them.
That's the way to do it. Just punch everybody, stop them from going forward, and then hopefully you'll be able to grab all of the disc. but it's been recovered by Team Gravity. Team Gravity now taking their time. Tries to pass it forward, but it looks like it was a goal attempt on goal. Firetrack's dinged off the top of the frame. That also looks like a frisbee throw as well, instead of what we'd call a softball throw.
Fans get on him.
Some juking going on here. Nice little pass up to Firetrack's. Firetrack's coming in for a goal, trying to spin around at the same time. Doesn't get a hold of that. Van Zulen now trying to make a progress forward, looking at Torrent. They come here. Firetrack's now got the possession of the disc. Nice pick up from Street Boo. Interception. Street's getting called from his teammates. Torrent and Bands in position, waiting. No one marking them at the moment, but they're marking objects, stopping them from going to normal places. I will get my words out today. And the disc is bouncing off the side of the wall. Being cleared. Both the Team Gravity players there, both shielding as they boost. Van Zulen not getting the chance to get anywhere near the disc, he's just getting stunned as soon as he gets near it. Great little boost there from Firetrack's. And Jersey going forward. A little bit of a juke, stops it from Street Boot and Torrent. So two goalies. Almost a double goalie save.
I had to fucking really go like really far left.
The Team Gravity leading at the moment 6 points to 0. With 52 seconds left on the clock. They're taking a calmer approach to goals on this one. Obviously previously winning with 12 goals to 2 and almost getting, of course, another 2 points on top of that as well. So they're going to split and they're going to get pressured. They try to go for an intercept straight down to Torrent. Torrent now looks, he's got Martin, so Bands tries to go in, they pick the disc up, but Jersey stops it from going anywhere. Bands picks it back up again, tries to pass it up, gets knocked out. Street Boo now trying to push forward, stop the disc from going anywhere near that goal. Great boosting there from Team Gravity. Martin's now got it. He's now looking.
Don't play with me. What the fuck are you on about?
I think they're trying to talk to each other and call their own call signs. Great save from Street Boo there. We see that a nice little bounce there from the bottom there from Vitrax, but saved by Street Boo. And a very, very powerful clear. 3 seconds. Can they get a goal? No, they can't. Unfortunately, bounce are pointless on this particular game, and this means Team Gravity win 2-0.